My name is Milan Kordestani. We're here talking about what's next in politics on the road to having a conversation with Pete Sessions of Waco, Texas about artificial intelligence. And I'm here today with
Ryan.
And Ryan and I are talking about AI. So let's start. How long have you been living in Waco?
Since I was born, and I'm 16, so 16 years.
16 years in Waco. And do you use artificial intelligence much in your day-to-day life?
It's just on my Snapchat, and I use it for answers in school.
Have you seen any of the movies that people tend to have existential fears around AI, like Terminator or any of those?
Like it taking over everything.
Taking over.
Because I feel like it has like a mind of its own, and it's gonna learn everything about humans and stuff and take over.
So it's a real fear you have?
Yeah, I'm definitely scared of that.
Okay, so the fear is that it like learns from humans, it takes over humans, and what does what?
Kills us, most likely.
So that's the biggest fear. And on Snapchat, you use it for answers and questions for what?
Like just schoolwork, but if you text it, it'll just like text you back, and it gets your location. That's what I'm worried about. It'll bring up like food things, like places near me, so that's how I know that it has my location, because it's like places near me. Like, how does it know where I'm near?
Yeah, Snapchat perhaps maybe has that information. But you like it still? Like you still use it? And
not often at all.
So you're willing to kind of draw a hard line and say, I would rather this not exist?
I would rather it not be on my phone at all.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
It really creeps me out.
And have you heard of ChatGPT?
I haven't.
So Snapchat is the only place you've had access to, to using
Yes, sir.
AI. What are other concerns? Like living in Waco, 16, you are not voting in this election, but in a couple years, what are some of the things that are priority for you, or like fears that are, concerns you have?
I'm definitely worried about Waco getting bigger because of Magnolia, and more like, because I'm big in like FFA and all that, so them taking the land and that sort of thing. They do real estate and all that, but then people come for the silos like downtown, which is basically just grain bins, but it's like Magnolia homes are getting put everywhere and all that, and taking up land that we could be using for farming and agriculture.
What do they use it for, silos?
Well, that's like the main attraction is like that, but they also have real estate where they're putting houses in different places, and it's making more like city people come here and want to buy land here and all sorts of stuff.
What's your favorite thing about Waco and favorite thing about being in Texas?
Texas? Well, Texas is its own thing. Everything's bigger in Texas,
But Waco?
Waco, I just like how it's not too big.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Austin or Dallas big, but it's not like too small. Like, I'm from a small town in Waco, but I like how there's bordering small towns also within Waco and not just Waco,
Right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Ryan.